420 in the 2000. You got my head in the clouds again. I'm talking take its butts. Shall we stop burning lights? I think that we should smoke more freely.
All right, so we got Unkle Chris from 815 Local Jive, and I'm standing here with Corey Lowery of I Empire.
What's up?
Down
What's
here
up?
at Bar 3 in Rockford, Illinois.
Oh yeah.
I only got one thing to ask.
What's that? What's
Sorry. Last time I talked to you, you said that rock and roll is a rebel art form.
It's a rebel art form for sure. Yeah.
It's been losing that.
I mean, I think we should stick to our guns. We got into this whole business, and it's from a kid.
Right.
You had that thing saying, well, when your parents say do something, you say nope. And that's, it comes from blues from back in the day. We sang about, just in the past history of the rebellion side of your heart that everyone has. And it's that side of the fence that allows on stage as a fan a lot of stuff to come through and express it here, not out in the street and not get yourself in trouble.
Got you.
It's through the music that we play and the music I listen to that allows me to be a somewhat normal person.
Yeah, and the other thing you were talking about too is because of labels in the industry. We've lost touch with that.
I think the labels and the industry, a lot of stuff has happened within the industry, and there's no one person who's going to tell you exactly what that was.
Right.
But I think that it is all of us and the fans are going to make the difference. It's going to take the bands, the people like you that are doing this interview,
right,
the bands like us that can tour 300 days out of the year to prove everything wrong. There's a lot of suits up here that say that this is not as powerful as it used to be. Well, that's cool. We just took a nap. Now we're awake. Let's wake back up and come back out and respect this business.
What you said the last time that you and I talked is us as musicians need to come together as one.
Absolutely. Support each other. Come to your local shows. Rebuild this thing. And that means that doesn't mean be a local band and not rehearse. When you walk on that stage, respect it. Respect the stage, because we pour our guts into this.
Yes.
We bleed, sweat, leave our families for it. Respect that stage. Don't be hammered on stage. Don't. There's a whole art form of,
I'm guilty of it. I am
respect
guilty of
that stage, because I come from a family of this genre and
we know
a life, and
you wrote helped write a very near to heart song.
It's unloading it on the stage, and that connection with the fans, building the industry, and you find that thing that's going to unite the fans and the band. Be a band that unites with fans, not a band that's going to preach at them. No one wants to be preached at, ever. Right. Share your life. Share how destroyed you've been. Most of us are manic depressants, had not the greatest of lives, and I'm sure there's a million stories, but we've been very fortunate, Clint and I, and my youngest brother Dustin, my mom and dad.
You guys just suffered a huge loss.
Yeah, man, that was a hard hit.
My heart goes out to you.
That was a hard hit.
Loss sucks for sure.
But I got to play with him for 4 years. I got to play with my father for 4 years on stage. And without him, there wouldn't be a Seven Dust. There wouldn't be a Darkney Days, Stereo Mud, Stuck Mode, all these bands that people came out and gave us respect to see us. Right. He taught me and Clint pretty much what we needed to know, to keep out here. And he was a survivor, man. Like, he was the true deal, like perfect pitch, perfect timing, and he wanted the best for the stage. He had a lot of respect for it. So.
And that's why we're here to see you tonight, for sure, brother. I mean, the last time I talked to you, like I said, you fucking struck a chord with me. And what we're trying to do here locally, we're trying to shake things up. We're trying to be rebels. We're trying to keep the fucking rebel in rock and roll.
Well,
here in Rockford, Illinois.
Just stay united. Don't give up. Every time someone wants to say, this isn't, keep it positive. We are the positive light in the darkest of genre. You know what I mean?
Right.
Stay strong. That we are the strongest thing. There's nothing going to stop our band. Don't let it stop your thing here. Don't let the other band stop.
Right.
It's the idea is to inspirate. So to be in spirit is the form of inspiration. We try to inspire other bands. We get inspired by other bands, you know, from local to headliner.
Yeah, we definitely love having you guys here. I mean,
you guys have been awesome to us.
Personally, you guys are definitely one of my favorite bands now. And
Appreciate it, man.
after the talks we had, I feel very personal to you.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
So,
Absolutely.
815 Local Jive Music Con, Rockford, Illinois. Corey Lowery from Empire. We're out.
Peace.